Hi, Rob and Si here from Music Radar. Today we've got a very special birthday guest in our midst.
We have.
It's the 30th anniversary of
The Boss Metal Zone MT2 that's now sold over 1 million, which is a huge amount for a pedal. That is huge. This is the special anniversary edition.
Yeah. No orange.
The MT2 3A. It's not the usual orange on black. It's grey on black. Very cool stealth looking pedal. It is a standard MT2 under the bonnet, as it were. I bet it's got a cool feature like the metal thumb screw here. Yeah. And it's only for sale in this year, 2021. And it's been taken off sale.
So it's super special.
Get it while you can.
In its birthday suit.
Yeah. So this, 30 years of history, you've got a lot of players that have used them over the years. Quite a diverse range, actually.
Yeah.
Considering it's called a metal zone. One of the most famous in recent years is Simon Neil from Biffy Clyro, who is an absolute loyalist to it, and he uses an unmodded version, and he uses it for every gig. It's
front and center.
It's the go-to for the Biffy sound.
Yeah.
We'll talk about about that sound a bit later because we're going to do some demos.
Yeah, we're going to demo everything, aren't we? We're going to be going through the full gamut of what you can produce out of this thing. We'll see that in a bit.
Yeah, because it's called a metal zone, but there's a lot more to it than people realise. I think that everyone from Prince to Korn, obviously a new metal band, they're still called that, and the Vines have used it.
Yeah.
So it's been used for quite a variety of tones. I actually bought one of these as my second ever pedal when I was about 17, and I knew very little about gear in general.
Yeah, as you do.
And I think that this pedal has a bit of a divisive reputation, or is misunderstood.
It is.
I don't know if many people like me bought one and expected it to sound like Metallica straight out of the box, and I couldn't get that sound at first.
I bet you were like, you just
just
severing to
they either cranked all the settings or they put everything at 12 and expected to sound exactly how they want. This pedal's like a real dark horse, I think. It's got a very powerful EQ section. In some ways, the EQ alone could be a pedal.
Well, you were saying it's you could have had that.
I think so. With further investigation, you start to realise it's got a 3-band EQ, so it's got low, high. Low and high share this like a dual pot here, and then you've got your mid, and then you've got your mid frequency, and they're incredibly powerful and they are sensitive. These settings,
really sensitive.
The relationship of the mid frequency with the distortion and the other EQ settings is crucial, and it's very misunderstood. I think
it is, and it's all dependent on your setup, what amp you're putting it through, how you're cabling it, whereabouts in your chain it's sitting, and that's where a lot of people get it wrong, don't they? It needs almost scientific kind of adjustment in a way.
Yeah, you've got to spend time with it. And I think that this pedal can be your kind of stack in a box scenario that people want from it. It can certainly do that. But we're going to illustrate with some demos some kind of varied ways you can use it in different scenarios, in an effects loop with an amp. Using it for special kind of lo-fi tones. Various Swedish bands have actually used this, although it's the predecessor, the HM2.
Yes, that's famous the cult classic, isn't it?
In metal circles. Some bands, At the Gates being one of them, which is like a iconic band from the melodic death metal scene. Used one with an MC2.
Right.
They used both pedals.
So the combination of the two, which will hopefully we'll be able to demo all of this stuff, won't we?
We're gonna reference that as well. We've also with us another pedal we're going to use to show a different scenario is another pedal celebrating a birthday.
Hello,
which is the 40th anniversary of the SD1 Overdrive, which is a pedal the Super Overdrive, that many people will recognise. It's a real kind of it's a classic, just like the Metal Zone is.
Again, different livery.
Yes,
very
cool.
Has the same metal thumb screw
Yeah,
there.
so it's yellow on black. Or gold. Call it
They got some gold there, yeah.
Instead of the
it's a nice point out. Is that the same thing where this is going to be on sale just for 2021?
Yeah, grab it while you can.
Yeah, these are hot.
So yeah, mate, real classics these are. But it's a big year for Boss with new product, but it's cool to see them recognising their classics with some special editions.
I think we should get stuck into a bit of demoing, shouldn't we?
Yes. Yeah, that's the best way to show what this pedal's all about.
Yep.
Is to show you some of the varied sounds from it, and we'll post the settings that we're using for each one.
So you know exactly what we're trying to do, and hopefully we'll achieve it. So without further ado, let's get cabling up.
Yep.